it felt really nice to be excited and to know what I'm doing for once. I say for once as though we're more than 4 days in. Hey lovely humans, I am Angela. Today was the 4th day of NaNoWriMo, and y'all, it was so much better. So yesterday was rough, for sure. Today was great. I got almost 3,000 words before like 12:30. Sorry, there's a cat and she's messing with the shot. Basically, it was all sort of rewrites, which I think is part of what happened. So I restarted the Corin chapter, and completely different stuff happened. Basically, I just started in the wrong place. So basically for Corin, I had been starting with this really boring council meeting, and instead I decided to start later, and it was like less complicated and more interesting. It was totally the right call. And that was a shorter chapter, so I wrote a whole chapter today, y'all. And then I started back on my first ledger chapter, and that basically was a rewrite. I mean, honestly, the stuff happening in the chapter is pretty much identical. It's just probably part of why it went so fast and so easy, but the second half of the chapter is going to have to be super different, so I basically just reworked the whole thing. Part of what I realized was happening in the Corin chapter that was just wrong was, so it was like him and this other character, Severin, in that chapter, and I just was wrong about Severin. Like, the Severin in my head did not make any sense. And was completely not, she was just completely wrong. But that's actually super fine. That's like a pretty easy fix because this is the first chapter she's ever been in. So figuring out Severin, all very exciting. It's possible that I will keep writing later, although I always say that and I never do. But I wanted to make the video now because I am actually finding this documenting process really helpful. So I think I'm going to keep trying to do it, but come Monday, I have like formal work stuff at formal hours. So I want to start sort of moving my video schedule up, if that makes any sense. Overall, it's really fun. I feel really good about it. I'm in a good place word count wise, and I now feel like I am moving forward. So I have like 9,000 words on the Nano site now. I don't have that much like in terms of actual story. Like I can use my full Anais chapter, but I don't have, like I've had to basically do twice both my ledger and my Corin chapter. So it's not like 9,000 words. Hello, move your tail, stop. She's a terrible YouTube cat. All right. There's just gonna be a butt in this shot because otherwise she just tries to attack the chair that this is on. Y'all, it's just cat butts over here. Yeah, I know. But yeah, so I can't use like a lot of my words towards anything, if that makes sense, but I'm okay with that. It just feels really good to A, be excited about writing, and to B, be making progress. And honestly, also to let myself write the way that I know that I write. That's about it, loves. I will see you tomorrow. Good luck and happy writing.